Wait, what's that? My internet is bad, and you're you're here to have a follow. I'll follow you, Eugene. Ah, takes one to know one. No, I'm kidding. Thank you, Big. Thanks for the follow. You should have waited till after the intro. Let's go. Nah, I'm just messing with you. Let's go. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay. I guess I could get started. Let me just finish setting up some last minute stuff on this end. There's a bit of a long intro, so I'm just gonna let this play out for a minute.
Marvelous.
Am I ready? Anytime. Gotcha. Away.
Thank you, Bink. Thank you, Bink, for showing up. Oh my god. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Let me see. Alright, let me, I kind of screwed up here. How do I delete the save? Hold on. No, I'm just gonna delete the save. I'm just gonna delete the save. Grave, would you like to hop in? While I, go through all this again. It's not a cyber stream without scuff, am I right? Sure. Okay, I'll meet you in the Discord. Oh man, this is a strong start. Hello?
Yo, man.
Hey, well, dude, you sound terrible.
Yeah, I'm fine there. So I had to clear my throat a little.
Okay. Yeah, I am an idiot. I forgot to delete the save data on this because I wanted to start from a fresh file. Oh, that's smart.
No problem, dude.
Hey, you know, it's not a cyber stream. As I was saying, it's not a cyber stream without any scuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, no more heroes. God damn, that's depressing. And I can't just delete the save file because you always start the same way.
Yep.
Damn, you Switch, why can't you freaking organize this shit properly? I mean, I guess I could just start under a different profile. Oh wait, it's Manus. Is it Manus software? Yeah, I just did that. God damn it. This is. I'm making some No More Heroes fan XD out there.
Don't know about that.
Well, not XD. I don't know. I'm just. This is a frustrating start, honestly. There it is. I freaking walked past it. Okay. Prevent auto archiving, archive software, delete software. No. Delete save data. Damn it, how do I...
Yeah, how you been doing today?
I'm okay. I kind of just, I just been working on, like, a lot of side projects at home. Screw it. I'll just do it from a different profile, and I'll just... Yeah, screw it, yeah. God damn it. That's such a strong start, right?
About that when we first got here, I say, wait a minute, why are we acting like we're not even in rank 0? We're not doing the rank 10 fight.
Yeah. That's a god. I forgot I beat this. That's a god. I don't know if I'm gonna cut. I don't know how much of this stuff I'm gonna cut out, but or probably not, because I'll just probably upload the VOD just raw itself. I don't know.
That'd be fine there. Like a little, bit of the scuff and everything at the start, just to throw everyone off.
Alright, and as always, I picked mild.
Yep. I have to wonder though. Did this game like do the whole right for that? Did this use like the Heroes Paradise version of stuff, or is it just straight up the normal, like the original Wii game?
It's the original. It's the original Wii game with just like updated controls. That's it. But it's not a bad port. No bad audio mixing or anything like that.
Yeah, no problem. I was just wondering that though, because the thing for Heroes Paradise they added in was with I think it was like sweet or a very sweet mode, which was like a super easy, but it changed the outfits that the girls wore.
Really? I thought you have to beat the game to get those outfits.
So I'm at the register, then I realized.
Oh wait, damn it! Oh yeah, no, I don't have the option to turn on captions. Ugh. So great, welcome to the Twitch side of my channel or my progress. Dude, I'm halfway there to affiliate. Can you believe that?
I bought her a drink.
I'm kind of surprised, honestly, already. We've going our second Twitch stream.
Second one in drink? Yep, this is the second one.
So I went where I was supposed to and waited for the guy to show up.
Oh
and
man,
he was. This cat, well dressed, cool. Couldn't tell if he was the shit.
This is such a good establishing intro.
Fast, aggressive,
Actually, while this is playing out, I should just make my thing a little bigger, huh?
Till she showed up.
Yeah, that's up to you.
Yeah, so I can see myself a little better. There we go.
Congratulations. You are certified as the 11th best hitman.
And okay, this looks a little bad. Oh,
aim for the top.
there's video tube linear.
How's that? Short and simple enough for you? It's gonna be a long, hard road. But
There we go. Okay, that looks a little better. Okay, here we go.
Could totally suck. What do you say, bro? Join me. Let's see how far we can.
The thing is, I can already hear the theme in my head, and I have to have the stream muted for obvious reasons.
Obviously. Oh, so we're gonna see if we can knock out we can knock an hour out of this, or like at least 2. I think okay, not an hour. We're gonna see if we can at least get 2 ranks in tonight, and if possible, we'll probably do another 2 tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, once we get to the part where we have to start collecting, we have to go run around the overworld to find those balls. You'll be
that will be taken care of off stream.
Yeah. And at the same time, around that point, they also cut out a lot more of the grinding too, considering the stuff we can do.
Yo, help me out here.
Ah, I love Travis Touchdown as a character.
Yep.
Bad answer.
Oof. You know, to this day I still haven't played Color 7. I need to fix that.
It's game time.
I have not played that one either, though I really like to.
I really want to play the GameCube port, but I might just have to settle with the Steam version. Play tutorial? No, actually, yeah, no. I don't need to play tutorial. If it's okay, yep. Y is low slash and X is high slash. Yep. Lock on. Yep. Okay. Just gotta remember the controls.
Yeah, I can definitely say that's something that definitely makes sense there. But being someone who's played this game so much on the Wii, it definitely throw me off.
Oh no. Like what's it called? Definitely. Let me see. How do I recharge again? Freaking I don't know why does No More Heroes 2 fix it by making you shake the controller instead of using the joystick. I don't know. But yes, okay, so yes. We are in Santa Destroy, one of the most iconic game cities.
Yeah, but I said, no. I can definitely say though, for me it always just felt weird with the whole how you do the kill strikes to get the roulette going. It's it feels weird to me. You have to use the stick for that when I'm just used to the Wii swing that thing.
Yeah, it's a little more.
It's old memory. It's muscle memory fucking with you.
I kind of treat it more like it's what's it called? Metal Gear Revengeance. Oh, I have to go in a circle. Yeah, I'm too used to waggle. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, No, yeah. No, I mean, to be fair, Revenge's whole thing, like, it was built with that, like, using the sticks in mind to do stuff. You know, Roman Heroes was initially a...
Oh, sorry, I just remember I could check the controller.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, remember, like, you know, the 1 and 2 were initially Wii games, so the kill strikes and even the grapples all required you to do motions with the Wii remote and nunchuck.
Oh yeah, he had different types of kicking and punching. I forgot about that.
Yep.
But you never did that. You never did the kicking. You always did the punch.
Yeah, I mean, maybe so, but might be based on certain situations there. But they're always still good.
True. Oh, I love the Dragon Ball Z Scouter map that they have for the. I don't know. This game is there's just so many references I'm going to be calling out.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like as I mentioned to you before, though, like with running back to Killer 7, because another pseudo game, I modded like Left 4 Dead 2 for up to where like, the zombies are replaced with the Heaven Smile enemies in that game.
That sounds disturbing. Did they actually make those weird breathing noises?
Yeah, those weird like the chuckles and noises they make there. Yeah, they do.
I've played No One Here. I've played Killer 7, but I've never owned it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I borrowed it. I mean, I owned it, but he never let me borrow it.
Yeah.
And this game actually plays pretty good with Pro Controllers, but if you play with Joy-Cons, it plays more like the Wii version.
Yeah, definitely. Well, let you know, but that also does create its own problems because you remember the whole like the Joy-Cons that they're built-in issues that Nintendo's yet to really answer for or figure out how to deal with.
Oh, the drift?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit, I am being swarmed here. Come on, give me a good roulette. Also, I've been also marifying One Piece all day too while I was cleaning up my room / apartment.
Now, were you marifying the dub?
Oh, the sub.
Oh, okay.
I've seen the dub as a child. I need to watch it again.
And well, I say it depends on. Like, are you talking about the 4Kids dub, or are you talking about the Funimation, or as it should be called dub now, the Crunchyroll dub?
It was a Funimation. Well, I grew up with the 4Kids one. That's why I always liked. There's some calls from the 4Kids dub that I prefer over the original. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. But of course, I'll always say that the no matter what anyone says about the 4Kids dub, the One Piece rap for the opening is always iconic. A guilty pleasure, no matter what. It's a guilty pleasure. It's iconic, but it's a guilty pleasure because it flows good.
It's true. And then they kept adding when they added new crewmates.
Yeah.
What's it called? Kind of wish they at least got up to Frankie. Speaking of which, that's where I'm at. I'm at the CP9 part where they're saving Nico Robin.
Yeah, CP9. CP9. Yeah, that whole crap. Can't remember the exact location, but I know that one. But that's also the one where we see the first actual full-on power. Everyone actually getting their first power boost.
Yep. That's when every Shonen Jump character gets their freaking power boost. You just said it. Like freaking Bleach had the Bankai. Dragon Ball Z had Super Saiyan. What's it called? What else is there? There's more examples. Well, I know My Hero. It's what's it called? It's full cowling for Deku.
Yeah.
Let's see. How do I set the camera?
To be fair for Deku, his whole power boost is more so him learning how to control his quirk better.
True. Because there it is. Oh, so the kick. So the kick is his grab. That makes no sense.
Yeah. Well, that's not enough. The melee attacks can lead to the grabs. Like if you stun them, it can lead to the grabs. It can also guard break. But of course, the trade-off with the grabs is, they give you instant kills, but you don't get to spin the roulette wheel to get your buffs or your power-ups.
Oh, but you also get a better payout.
Yeah, no, it's true, but depending on the situation, though, the trying to go for the roulette wheel is just more worthwhile, just because, as you notice, it can multi-kill.
Mm, true, true, true. Especially if you get like a Glastonbury.
Yeah, yeah. That'd be fair. That'd be. Yeah, no, I will say I do like how in 2 they made it where you can actually stock that up and just get a reward at the end if you for everyone when you have stocked.
Oh man, I don't know. Also, I just love this. The cel-shaded style is so timeless.
Oh yeah, the art style definitely helps it keep it stay good no matter how a long time goes on.
Yeah.
It makes the more realistic ones that makes the more realistic looking games of the era. You definitely say yeah they don't look as realistic or as good anymore.
Oh no, because as technology changes, like what's it called? It just kind of looks off-putting. Remember back in the early 2000s, Resident Evil looked like it was the look. People used to say, even my own dad used to tell me, "Wow, this looks realistic." And I'm like, "Yeah, Dad, sure." Even as a kid, I realized that did not look anything like realism. Granted, though, I guess it was more minimalism. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Metal Gear looked better though, I think, out of all the games.
Yeah, so I was gonna say then of course the remake for both there's the Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes and the RE remake came around and definitely made those games the respective games look these look way more quote unquote realistic. And of course you get the ehjur ball right as you killed the last enemy, I believe.
Yep. Glad they fixed that in No Heroes 2.
Yeah. Hey, at least say Darth Travis mode.
Was it Darth or Dark Travis?
It's called. It might be Dark, but I just call it Darth because it's literally the black and white version where you just walk around and do an input. You will insta kill your opponents.
Oh man! Also, I also realized something. I forgot to put my Twitch follow alert on the starting stream because I didn't realize people were gonna follow me during the beginning. Speaking of which, what's it called? Oh yeah, I set up something too in the background. I don't know if I showed you this last night, or is it? Here it is. Boom. Okay, it doesn't really cover up. It doesn't cover up the stuff too much, and I get to show off some art I commissioned, drawn by the very talented PaperDawn, by the way.
Yeah, he said give me him. Hey, yeah, it looks nice.
Right?
Yeah, I did show you this last night. I think I've seen it before.
Did I show you that I do this? Oh yeah, so I did show you that's gonna be over the chat.
Yeah. Yeah, and of course, I'm guessing my internet's acting up a bit here because I've had the streamer kind of pause, like buffer on me at least twice already.
God damn.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if we can get let's see how much I can get off of here tonight. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. I'm hoping the more I play this, the more the more I get a bit of a not. I don't want to say high. What do you call it? Like a reason to continue instead of waiting until next Friday, right? Because I do want to try and stream. Because apparently, like, since I'm so close to affiliate, I might as well try and do as much as I can, right?
Probably, but I also say don't push until you burn yourself out, though.
That's true. But that's what I'm saying. I might not do No More Heroes tomorrow.
I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you. Like, we went longer than we intended last night on Fusion.
Well, I was having fun with Fusion though, so.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm just saying we're going longer than intended with Fusion. I'm just saying, like, because we're having fun with the whole thing, but then and we both admit, yeah, we need to stop for reasons.
Oh yeah, because what's it called? I was actually getting like near, like when we got to I wanted to stop at Sector 4, but we stopped at Sector 6.
Well, I was gonna say, well, no, sorry, we stopped at. No, we stopped after Sector 5 because we stopped at 6 because you couldn't go into 4 initially because it's the whole frozen sector.
Yep. So that's where I thought Sector 5 was the frozen sector.
And we stopped. As I try to remember, let's see, there was there's one based on Ceres. There's the aquatic one, Pyre, which is the desert one. I believe 4 was Ark, 5 is Nock. Wasn't it?
I believe so. Oh, so no, yeah, we did stop at 5. Yeah.
Wait, and try to remember the sections order because right now there's the base one, which is the usual hub. One based on Ceres.
Well, because I haven't rescued the animals or the
Yeah.
or fought the wide beam guy. That is still me.
Yeah,
that is still in bad taste in my opinion. Oh, thanks for telling me that I was muted. I didn't realize I was muted. But damn, I keep doing that to myself.
Yeah. Well, I didn't even know you were muted until, you know, after you brought the layout and everything up. That's like your mouth was like, hey, yeah, he's muted again.
Yeah, it's a bad habit of mine. I gotta fix that. I literally retweeted a meme about that.
Yeah, I know. I saw it.
Oh yeah, I need to also start I need to point out anybody watching that I am an 18+ streamer. So yeah, there's that.
Yeah. Also thinking about though, like if you're gonna play more Suda 51 stuff out there, the only one you can't really play right now, I believe, is the oh.
Which one?
And I was gonna say Sylvia Collin. You know, since we don't have subtitles up, I was gonna keep quiet for this.
Oh yeah, no, these I love these. These are a nice explanation of what the boss is. Let me lower this up actually.
You are the man. I am the tiger.
Like I said, just because, you know, because the subtitles aren't there, I was wanting to keep quiet for it.
Take it to the red zone. Assassin's way at full throttle. Unleash your
Yeah.
power.
I noticed I definitely did like what they did with the Wii for this, where you could literally hear it coming out of the Wii remote.
No, that's I love that when game companies really took advantage of what the Wii's capabilities were. It was more than just a gimmick console, in my opinion. Actually, can I turn on the subtitles from here?
Don't know if you can do it from here. Or
oh, here we go. Yep, configure. Let's see. Subtitles. It says they're on already. Let me see. Motion controls. They're off. Okay, let's see. Hopefully that works.
Yeah.
Did they ever explain who's leaving these luchador masks around? There's a hint that there's a hint that it's the person who left them doesn't appear to No More Heroes 3, which I feel like is a weird cop out.
Yeah.
I like to think it was Bishop leaving these here, or Master Reeves.
Yeah. No, he's what I say. He says MS, so you know. Considering, you know, it was wrestling and luchador mask, though. I mean, if you played Killer 7, you probably could think that was like was it Master Smith or Master Smith?
Oh, so I didn't play it, so I don't. So yeah.
Well, I'm trying to say that's the thing though. Like with at least that one, there was a character. There was a character in that was a luchador, and he literally by the name of like Master Smith.
Oh.
You know, give it the gimmick name. And, you know, since the letters end in MS, it might just be, you know, just another cheeky reference that, you know, for all we know, Suda was making. Which, you know, would make sense knowing Suda's style.
Yep, crazy bastard.
No, especially, yeah, this whole thing. I think that one guy, the guy that appears at the end of the game.
Oh yeah, no, he was definitely the cleaner. He was the cleaner. I forgot his name, but I know that he was just the cleaner. Oof.
Yeah, the one known as the cleaner. He was definitely a reference to another one of the. It was another Killer 7 reference.
You're gonna hate the running the slap. I don't know, is this game too niche to to do my second stream, to base my second stream off of? It might be, right?
I mean, dude, to be fair, considering what you streamed last week.
What did I stream last week? The
You
Florida War?
Nun Massacre.
Nun Massacre and Armored Core. Hopefully the titles. There we go. The titles are up now. I mean the subtitles are on.
Yeah. I don't think it was Armored Core, but I definitely know Nun Massacre was one of those things you streamed last week.
Armored Warrior.
Yeah, Armored Warrior.
I am
But
free.
like I say, those two are kind of niche their own right, considering, you know, one, None Massacres us indie game, and Armor Warrior. People that only know about this day, it's because of the whole, you know, Capcom beat 'em up bundle.
Say this once more. Leave here now.
Me leave? You obviously don't know me.
You don't get it, do you?
I was gonna say, it's also nice that they do reference this place again in No More Heroes 2.
Travis technically owns it.
This is paradise.
Yeah, technically.
The place where dreams are fulfilled.
And, you know, and still though, it's just nice that they did reference it at the very least.
This is no paradise.
All right. Then what is it?
A place to die.
That's a badass
I'm
tattoo.
glad you and I are on the same page here.
That's a full piece though. Like you have to imagine the amount of work and money and pain he had to go it took for that, and also the amount of pain he had to put himself through, because getting tats is not painless.
It's more of a Yakuza style, isn't it?
Listen well, young one.
I don't. It really depends on. Hard to really say though. As I said, we don't know how he got it, or you know, we don't know how he got his, like which style he did. Because to be fair though, a tat like that could also be gotten by, you know, any good tattoo artist.
True. And he's not what's a Yakuza. He's just a very bored rich man.
Yeah. So you never see how he is. He's literally bored with everything, and this fighting's all it's really there for.
Oh, this is the only time you ever have a discussion with the killer man.
Discussion, not entirely.
In the middle of a fight?
Travis ain't have a discussion. This is like an inner monologue for him.
Oh, it was inner monologue?
Yeah, he's not talking to death metal.
I thought they were talking to each other.
No, Travis conversing with himself. He's going through the whole thing in his head.
It's the perfect life for winners. That'll be my life.
It's weird how I don't you notice I'm actually dodging and trying to pull off shit. I'm not taking it like I normally do.
Yeah, I know.
It's like I have tap in games like this.
Yeah, and also to be fair though, in a game like this, you can't face tank everything because you will die very easily.
Oh, I forgot he's pushing 3.
Yeah. Of course, though, pick up those masks for the wrestling moves is also really needed because those wrestling moves you get tend to be wrestling moves you use on the bosses in that fight.
Yep. I mean, there's no way for you to miss them.
No, true, but you can also outright ignore them.
Oh, come on. I don't know, is it egotistical to have this many versions of myself on screen? What the hell? Oh wait, I'm going left to right, I gotta go in a circle.
I don't know.
Now that they want to freaking work for me. Come on, swing.
Yeah, I can definitely say Death Metal is definitely a good first boss.
Oh wait, this is the real Death Metal, so I'm not gonna do anything until I kill the clone. Stop walking on. There we go. Yeah, took me a minute to realize that.
But you know, as I was saying though, it's Death Metal is a good boss. He's a good first boss. I'll say that much. I gotta say the first.
The what?
First, I was gonna say I'd say the first 3 or 4 bosses do a good job of prepping you for what's to come later.
Unfortunately, they're so good, they keep getting referenced.
Yeah. like I said, like the thing, like
Damn.
I was gonna say, like, you know, death metal here keeps you on your toes, considering how like times the guard phrase it, the times he guards, and you know that multi technique and all that stuff he does. It's like death metal's here to keep me, tell you gotta stay on your toes a bit when fighting the bosses.
Oh, come on! How does he? Why is he AI? Why is he AI? Rank 9 does a good job of teaching you, not all fights are going to be up close. Oh yeah, also you have to freaking worry about. You have to master this dive. Yeah. And also the grabs. I mean the wrestling moves are a must if you really want to take off health. Yeah. Rank 8. Yeah. Rank 8 is also. Rank 8 gives you a sample of a boss that fights both close and long range. At the same time, Rank 8 is also the first character that does have an insta-kill technique that if you're not careful for, will teach you. Some bosses can have insta-kill techniques. Damn. God, that is gruesome.
The moment I've been waiting.
He had a good grip on that though, when you think about it.
Oh yeah.
Also, I'm drinking a vitamin water, caffeinated vitamin water to keep myself up because I'm not gonna lie, I'm annoyed I started late again because of the dog was barking at the feeder and stuff. So like, Yep, the rank. You know, it's funny. He denied he didn't want the name death metal, right? But he accepted the
holy sword.
Really? Oh yeah. But he accepted the name. Crownless King.
Travis wants. Yeah. Well, you gotta remember during this time at this point, Travis doesn't care about titles.
Yeah, he wants to get laid.
Yeah, it's worse like he just wants to be number 1. So that's how it goes there. Like I was saying there, and like I said, number 7 then shows you that the terrain, that the area itself can be just as dangerous as the boss fight too. And number 6 just further, kind of further proves that you might have to interact with the terrain to deal with said bosses.
Nice kill, Travis.
And after that, all the bosses are. They have their own little gimmicks that you need to watch out for at that point, but they don't really teach you anything new, so to speak. After rank,
do I get anything?
like from rank 5 onwards.
How about some cash?
Oh yeah, no, because by then you should actually know what you're in for.
I'm not feeling the sense of accomplishment that
Also,
I.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you get the feeling when Sylvia's taking these pictures to sell on some type of snuff site?
Yes.
And you will keep your.
I wouldn't be surprised if the UAA is doing this kind of stuff.
And if
Well, you also gotta remember in this spoiler for an old ass game here. You gotta remember
10
this
years
game.
old.
Well, you gotta remember in this game the UAA is not even a real thing.
No, it always existed. It's just Sylvia's mom kind of was fucking with Travis.
So what you're telling me?
Which we've never seen her. We know she exists.
There's no way out of this. You
Yeah.
set me
Well,
up,
yeah.
bitch.
Quit your bitching and get.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like I said, in the first game, the UAA doesn't technically even exist. It's Sylvia getting money
how about
because
this?
she's
If I become number 1,
That's why I described. She's a gold
will you do
digger.
it with me?
Yeah, it's exactly that. Even freaking Henry doesn't call her a gold
Just
digger, but
once.
what's it called? My wife. She it's mad that I don't make enough money, so she goes out and make her own money. I can't do a Irish. What the fuck accent was that? I can't do an Irish one. I gotta practice.
It's supposed to be Irish.
Let's not spoil who Henry is though, but still, you know what I mean? Because for that, I don't know, the 5 of you out there.
But yeah.
Also, I like this nod. Don't you think it's funny that Marvelous? It's a little funny that the Marvelous is the one who published this, right? And now the win quote. I don't know. It's just a nice little wink and nod.
Yeah,
unintentional. It's unintentional too. On top of that,
I believe it's unintentional because that was there beforehand.
Now we officially can start No More Heroes. Fun fact. Travis Touchdown was based off Johnny Knoxville.
I mean, it's easy to see it because of the hair and everything.
That's the eyebrows for me, man.
Yeah.
Anytime. Gotcha.
It's still one of those weird things when you think like this guy's based off Johnny Knoxville. It's still kind of weird when you hear it. Because to be fair to Knoxville, though, nowadays he's definitely best known for his roles as Jackass.
Yep, Jackass. Yeah, that's it. Let's get the plot moving.
Yeah. Well, I say he's been in other stuff. It's just that the thing for him is that he's just well known for Jackass but frankly, those guys did do a lot of crazy, stupid shit.
The next fight has been arranged. You don't have a lot of time, so I'll just tell you what you need to know.
I'm about to look up and see what else he's done because I know he's done some other stuff, but it's like I can't recall off the top of my head exactly what.
A doctor?
I know he's some other stuff involved, but I can't remember what.
He did some movie stuff. He did that one about the Special Olympics, like how he tried to scam the special. That South Park. It's that South Park episode about scamming Special Olympics. Oh, did you ever hear this theory that Bad Girl's father was this guy, Dr. Peace?
And before you know it, he's up there ranked
that got freaking disproved when Travis Strikes Again comes out.
You won't stand a chance against him. You're as good as dead.
Yeah, though at the same time it's kind of weird.
Put me in, coach.
All right, please transfer 150,000 LB dollars.
You know, to be fair, just
I feel like Bad Girl might actually breaking some toss.
Entry fee, my overhead.
We'll see, because people streamed this game before me.
Zeros on that price, or that I am ripping you off or some shit. We have an elite staff in the thousands. Personally, I think it's a bargain.
I mean, I have to see, but I said it's like nothing you can do about it, considering how her character really is.
What the hell am I supposed to do?
You are supposed to do your job. You've been hired to kill someone.
And not to mention, though, Twitch's TOS is constantly shifting around to the point that it's almost not even worth trying to memorize it.
Well, as long as you just pay attention to the major stuff. But let's not get me in trouble yet. Let's see if I can get affiliate. Wait, can I actually talk about that?
I mean, to be fair, if you even hit that, if you even get to that, there, you're gonna be under even more scrutiny too, because that means they can revoke it from you, I believe.
Yeah, I know. We'll see. We'll see where it goes from here. Okay. Yep. Let's do ranking battle. Not ranking battle. Yeah, the killer mission. So I can. Let's go.
Travis, welcome.
Oh, this place feels so Killer 7.
Yeah, K Entertainment, which is your jobs.
May you find your Uber card?
Is she saying Uber Path or True Path? I can never hear.
I think she always like, may you find your true path? I believe that's what she's supposed to be saying.
I hear Uber.
I mean, I've heard it too, but I believe that's what she's supposed to be saying.
Okay. Oh, it's X. Okay. Yeah, on the I would think it would still be minus because of the freaking Wii and all that fun stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I say there. I was trying to say, it's a K Entertainment there being
best, the best friend, the best bromance in any video game.
Yep. Eh, boy. Yeah, and of course now you gotta go to the job center where, to be honest, the jobs aren't the worst thing, but some of those jobs can suck.
Oh, you don't like pumping gas? I like pumping gas. I like pumping gas a lot. It's fun. It's not like I did it. It's not like I did it IRL.
What was it, motherfucker? If we got paid that much money for pumping gas, I'd be doing that job, no problem.
I don't recommend working at a gas station as a first job, man. Like, you get jumped a lot. Well, in my area, you get jumped a lot.
I mean, dude, I'm just saying, like, if you get paid pumping gas as much as you do in this game for that job, I'm like, motherfucker, I'd be doing that in a heartbeat.
That's true. That's true. What's it called? Also, like, not to talk about like a bad, like, not to trauma dump. What's it called? I accidentally when I worked at a gas station, oh my god, I forgot how bad the bike controls is in this game. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Yeah,
Oh, damn it! It's glitched.
I was gonna say, don't forget though, when you are boosting, you can do a
break.
Well, not, yeah, you can break that. You know, it kind of does like a, kind of does a skid to a sharp turn thing. The key.
It's fine. I'm around the corner anyway. Ugh, god damn.
Oh lordy.
As I was saying though, yeah, what's it called? What made me quit working at a gas station is when I was sweeping up the parking lot, I accidentally stabbed myself with a needle, and a job that requires you to get an AIDS test constantly is not a good job. So, can I joke about that?
Yeah.
What's it called? What's it called? Either way though, I'm clean. That's the end of the story. And after that, I quit and I put in my 2 weeks notice, and I only went for 1 week.
But yeah, well, I was mainly talking about this here. Like, mainly the fucking scorpion job can go fuck itself.
It comes back. Hey, Red Volta, how you doing, cuz?
No, Red. But yeah, it comes back in 2, and it's just as bad. Ugh, I fucking hate that. I hate that mission. I hate that mission so damn much. Considering you actually need.
You get two jobs. You get 2 jobs in the beginning. You can head outside, leave without taking a job, or coconut collector. I never noticed that. I always just go for the first job.
There's jokes for you. Don't forget.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, to be fair though, it is worth doing all these jobs to get the gold, to try to get gold ranks on, because that does I mean, though you get more money from the initial completion of them, but they also open up more of your you know, your K entertainment gigs.
Oh yeah, because what's it called? He puts in a word for you. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but which I said the problem is why you need to get gold ranking in all those to open up every single one of your K entertainment gigs.
Oh, okay, so ZR is the jump. How are you doing tonight, cuz? Are you planning on streaming later tonight?
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a delay or not. The unspoken rules of Santa Destroyer are okay. The coconuts in this are more of mine than coconuts from these parts fetch a high price. This town is built on coconuts. Coconuts are God, so gather them now. Coconut collector start. Oh my god. Hey, you know what? As much as boring as these missions are, the music is fucking fire.
No, definitely. We'll say I don't know if this is true or not, but I think I've heard, or at least someone's seen, but never figured out you can carry more than 1 coconut.
You can.
I never figured out how you did that.
Yeah.
Hey, just go over it like that. That's it. But you gotta keep holding. You gotta keep repeating A though, because eventually it becomes like it's like that Shenmue thing.
Yeah, the more you carry, the harder. Yeah, the more you carry, the more you have to mash.
You can only carry 3 at a time. That's lame.
Yep.
Oh yeah, also you gotta be fast too, because apparently coconuts can rot.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
Oh yeah, you guys gonna be hearing some clickety clacks. So sorry in advance.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, to be honest though, I think the one I liked the most was the bowling one, mainly because I did that. I tried to get as close as I could to 100% completion on that one, just because it was fun doing the whole turning Travis around thing, like watching him the motions he was doing when you're turning around and everything.
Yeah. I think my favorite one has to be the lawn mowing one, because it's just goofy that this guy killed a whole bunch of people, and now he needs to freaking cut grass to make even.
Yep. Yeah, it's like, can easily suplex and dismember hordes of people. Still has to mow the lawn to pay the bills. Menial
labor. But this is why Travis is so relatable. You know what I mean? We've all worked temp jobs at one point or another, or at least I know I have.
It's easy.
Working at a temp agency fucking sucks, dude.
Yeah. To be fair, though,
it is money. It is money. It's guaranteed money, but.
I was gonna say though, to be fair though, for Travis though, it definitely does feel like in this game that most of the money he spends on the, for the fights are literally just going to paying off the other ranked members to, essentially, some to help convince them to come out to do the fight.
And also, basically a funeral. I legitimately thought it was a funeral. Fun. because you notice that like everybody starts off older, then they start getting younger and younger, and then freaking what's her name, the grandma comes out.
Probably, but maybe. Well, dude, you gotta remember, dude. Like, you gotta remember, dude. Rank 8. Rank 8's potentially the youngest character in the thing, and then after that we go back to a bunch of older characters than her.
Oh, come on, can I make it? Oh yeah, also the other. Yeah, by the way, I could have cleared the other trees too, for nuts. I think I need at least. I think I need at least 10, right? To get the gold rank.
Yeah, I believe you need at least 10 for the gold rank. Because I generally stay closer on the trees and gathered them up.
Oh, one strategy is to knock down all the trees, but you know what I mean. Yep, gold rank. Yep, you needed more. Yep, you needed. I think it was more than 7.
Yeah. I mean, even so, if you hit the bare minimum for the gold, it's still worth getting more because you get paid more for more of them being completed.
Well, also the money you get from like the stages. You know, if you go for every. Oh, I'm so glad the game just brand new free fight mission can now be selected. Yep, I'm so glad the game actually gives you the game gives you what's it called? Just like teleports you over here, so you biking there. Here's a list of jobs. What can you do for your next rank? Pizza butt.
I mean, yeah,
because 2 assassination gigs. So until you die, your mission runs into chain result. Reward is 30,000.
I was gonna say it warps you. It warps you this time around, but you also got to remember the old one it didn't.
Really, on the Wii version, made you right? You know, Suda 51 actually does listen to his fans. That like a lot of people don't think he doesn't listen, but he does take he takes things to heart.
Yeah.
Which is not good for a game developer, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'd say to a degree. I was also gonna say, for one thing, I'd also definitely say of all these, the pizza bat ones should definitely be, you know, those, at least I'd say outside the usual assassination gig that you're gonna do to farm money later in the game, the pizza bat ones should definitely be done first and foremost for, you know, tying into Don't My Heroes 2.
Oh yeah, no, because it's a freaking lore reason. Pizza butt.
Yeah,
you know why he calls it pizza butt, right? It's because Suda 51 had Pizza Hut and he didn't like it.
But,
I can't believe it took me so long to never realize that, and he mentioned it.
I was gonna say that, to be fair though, like I never really did the assassination, most of the assassination gigs really.
Really, it's such a high paying one. I would think that would be the first one you get.
Yeah, maybe high paying, but also very punishing too if you think about it. Because you gotta remember, in particular for these assassination gigs, they want you to mainly kill the target first and foremost before, you know, ignore everyone else, and it can be quite hellish, especially if you get the ones where all the goons carry fucking guns.
Oh yeah.
And to be fair though, the lock-on in this game ain't the best either in the world.
No, it's pretty trash. Yeah. There's no denying. There's no denying that.
So like I said, yeah. So you know the thing is like, you know, the rest of these guys, you don't even need to bother killing them. All you need to kill them.
Costs the money though.
Yeah, even so, you'd get better payout just by going and killing your target. Like I said, that's always been the problem. Like you have to avoid these guys, that they all have guns. They're a hindrance.
Well, no, he's the only one with a gun. Everyone else has swords and these.
Yeah, all of them do. I said they do. So you gotta remember the later assassination gigs.
Oh, there's an annoying one. Yeah. There you go.
It's like yeah, I said this is also part of the problem though. You got to kill him, and then these guys can keep interrupting you. And your best bet is to try and catch this bastard while in the middle of one of those kills, the kill strikes.
Oh wait, I got a bronze, so maybe I should have just went straight for him, like you said.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah, shit. See, I'm just being greedy, but you get 30,000 no matter what, right? Oh, you have enough money for the entrance fee for the next rank. Yeah, this is the only time it's ever gonna be this easy.
I'll say yeah, you got 30,000 for it, but you would have gotten a lot more if you got the gold.
I got gold on the coconuts.
On coconuts, yeah. The assassination gig, no.
You're right. So I'm thinking after Metroid, I might go back to the Gunvolt series on YouTube. And
kind of a bouncing, so essentially kind of a bouncing around things, and for what you're kind of bounce around between two quote unquote Metroidvania type games.
But it's not a Metroidvania. It's more of a Mega Man.
Oh yeah, right. No. As I.
You see?
Yeah,
I see. I'm trying.
Yeah, my bad there.
I'm not trying to get myself burned out on genres. As much as I love Metroidvanias, I have burned myself out before on Metroidvanias. I want to do Cave Story, but I don't know if I'm going to save that for YouTube or Twitch. So, oh wait, trash cans.
I mean the trash cans are. I don't never say wait till you have your dash before you start trying to find the trash cans, dude.
No, if they're on the way, you know what I mean? Because I would like to get like different shirts.
No, different shirts and free cash, but like I'm just also saying that it's in general be better off waiting until you have the dash, so you can just so you don't have to keep using your bike to get everywhere.
That's true. You know, it took me what I always learned about No More Heroes. The best way you can learn how to get around. Just always look for the Santa Destroy a flag. Beefhead video. What the hell? So no, I'm going to the ATM.
Yeah. As I don't forget remember you have to kill Dr. Peace first before more stuff opens up. Because if I recall, after Dr. Peace is I think Naomi opens up her shop. It's either Peace or Shinobu. It's either Dr. Peace or the Shinobu.
I think it's Dr. Peace because they want you to start making more. Oh, and then the gym opens up. Cause I gotta start hitting the gym too. On top of that.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say it's one of the two opens up. One of those opens up Naomi's place, and you also get the gym to train, and then Beefhead Video starts putting a video up where you have to buy every now and then that you want to watch for new wrestling techniques.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, I've stayed at a hotel before. I stayed at a motel.
I have too.
What's it called? They're not like I don't know. They are not classy places. Again, Travis is such a relatable character.
True.
Am I a trash person now I think about it?
I was gonna say, dude. To be fair though, considering where Travis stays here though, it's actually better off than most normal ones when you think about it.
True.
Dr. Peace is waiting for you.
I mean, I guess think about that. There's actually a separate bedroom compared to the small living room area, so to speak.
True. God damn it, Gene! Get off the damn cat. Oh. Travis is a dick for putting that toy up there. Let's see. As much as I like Bizarre Jerry, let's change it up.
I mean, to be fair though, I think he just has it hanging up there, and Jean just tends to jump up and grab it. Even if he doesn't do it on purpose, he just jumps up and grabs the thing.
Yeah, but she's been on that for like a good minute. Let's see. That's all I want to show off. I want to show off this little description thing. No one ever likes to talk about. No one ever talks about this. This is where we pick up our katana. And look at this. This is how you learn that he freaking won it from an auction, eBay because Suda can't say eBay.
Yeah, the Bloodberry.
I still think Rose Nasty's the best one of the series. That's just me though.
Anyways, yeah. I mean, even so. So it is a nice little. It's nice to know it gives some lore reasons like to the various weapons that beam katanas he gets.
Yeah, so he also, when he bought it on eBay from, obviously he bought it from Naomi, right? Because no, you don't think so?
I mean, I doubt. I doubt he bought it from Naomi. If you say he bought it from an online auction, it's like.
And how the hell did he find Naomi then?
Dude, how many people in the freaking area, or how many people do you think would actually work on these kind of weapons?
You know, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, so you know how I have a separate Twitch VOD playlist for like my VODs on YouTube? Should I just make this into like a straight up No More Heroes playlist? Just so it's like a little more easier to digest?
I mean, it makes sense though, you know, if we do like something like this that takes multiple streams, yeah, it'd definitely be worth putting them into a playlist kind of thing.
Yeah, you're right. And to the stadium, because that's... A lot of fights actually happen here now I think about it.
Yeah. And one thing to point out here, make sure all the parts are in the playlist.
Of course. We talk about how Mighty Goose is still like, I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting to get that little situated first.
No, not that. No, not that though. It's more so me. It's more so me pointing. You know, some other people I watch on YouTube have problems where they either make sure they don't have them all in there as they update them, or other things happen.
Oh no, I hate that. Yeah, I hate that. Or it's unfinished.
Yeah, or you know the
Yeah, okay.
Or it's more like this here, where the playlist is he's got all the videos are up for it, but they're not all in the playlist kind of thing. I'm looking at some copy Johnny for some of his fucking playlist for his VOD channel.
Yeah, he actually made a whole separate VOD channel. It doesn't really.
I mean, I know.
Okay, I knew there were trash cans back here.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, I mainly say it though because I've actually played or even looked through some of his playlists there, and at times he's had videos that are already uploaded, not in the playlist. And it's annoys me because like that literally means that I have to literally find that one episode like off to the side here or back out to find it in the cluster of all his videos.
Yeah.
Watch it, then go back to the playlist from where I left off.
Well, you know, one of the end goals for me, well, not end goals, one of my goals is to turn my Twitch VODs into edited Let's Plays at some point down the line. Or maybe my main channel should just be for highlights, and then have a VOD channel separately. I know collabs are definitely going to go on my main channel. But until then, I don't know. A lot of people aren't complaining yet.
I mean, like I said, here's the thing. The way I put it here is like, if you want to keep everything on one channel, you can essentially make a VOD playlist for all your Twitch ones. You just put all your Twitch, like once we bring them from Twitch over to it. Yeah. And you know, probably if you have to make a more,
I love that, by the way.
I'd say make a more dedicated playlist for the. Make a more dedicated playlist for fully completed games. Oh boy, I had some more bumpers happen earlier. I had more bumpers happen earlier, so I had to get up and unpause and catch back up.
Damn. No, I'm sorry if I'm sorry if you're fucking up your animal.
I imagine it's something related to Twitch in general, because you also remember, I've usually been with it on YouTube and rarely ever come across those problems.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't know. There's benefits to streaming on YouTube and benefits to streaming on Twitch.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, YouTube's problem is that they've been taking forever to at least catch up to be on have the exact same stuff that Twitch has had for a long ass time.
Exactly. Oh, this guy is taking forever to get days.
Yeah. Another thing though, another problem to also point out though too is that to be fair, on Twitch's side, their problem is they're beholden to Amazon, and Amazon's they're not the I wouldn't say they're most savory of people have to be dealing with, considering some of the bullshit they've been pulling.
Jeff Bezos. Have you seen that Bull Burnham stuff?
No.
No. Oh, that's good. Well, there's a Bull Burnham stuff for making fun of just one of the songs is Jeff Bezos. And we kind of screwed up letting these giant companies take over. You know, basically make everything for us to the point that they even make the rules. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Hold on, let me take this phone call. Hello? Oh, wait, I gotta mute myself. In the middle of a stream.
I know. I know.
Okay, yep, that's the YouTube side. No, there you go. Back to it. Alright. Let's see, I'm not muted. Okay. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
It ain't a cyber stream without scuff, huh? Does that count as scuff or that's more of an interruption?
Yeah, definitely that's an interruption.
Well, that was my other co-host because I have more than one. Because I am not entertaining on my own. By the way, the ball's in your court, Red Volta. If you wanna come over and stream River City Girls with me.
But yeah. Saying, let's also be fair though. Amazon themselves also make good decisions. Need to remind you of that rings of power nonsense.
What? I don't really pay attention.
The rings of power.
Oh, that. Yeah, let's not get into that one because that will get me in trouble with the Twitch overlords.
I mean, I get that.
I love Amazon. I use my account daily. Please do not ban me.
Okay, we'll not get into it. I'll just say.
Save it for just save it for YouTube, please.
Alright.
That's a good.
That's definitely one problem. You can't criticize any of these fucking platforms.
I know it is super off-putting.
It's dumb. It's pure fucking stupid because it's literally like saying, you guys are such man babies. You can't take a single bit of criticism, no matter. You can't take any kind of criticism because your friend's gonna hurt your feelings, or any of those workers of yours that really don't give a damn.
I forgot he goes Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
I thought the green one was the energy balls.
No. Yeah, so as you getting all off him, you get all man baby crying on us because someone insulted your feelings. Yeah. Well, feelings don't give a damn. Yeah, well, feelings shouldn't give a fucking matter when it comes to making profits.
Exactly.
Which is Netflix themselves are learning. Like
okay.
Finally,
I don't remember how this is gonna work on Switch. Do I do motion controls? Okay, control. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, A or X. Hit the ball flying.
On the wheels, like motion controls, you gotta on wheels, motion controls, you gotta swing it.
Okay. That's a strike. Shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn it! I gotta hit it like right when the ball comes.
Yep. It's kind of the whole thing. It's like the whole thing, like get timing right. It's the whole thing of timing it right to get that good hit to where you get like the home run kind of thing.
Yeah, no, this is the thing where motion control really is really not mandatory. It's what's the word? It's immersion. It's the immersion that actually fits it.
But yeah.
Sorry, that fucking song is so catchy.
I was gonna say though, like, hopefully, with things that have how Netflix, Disney, and them are starting to react, a lot of more companies are gonna start realizing, yeah, maybe we should stop doing this stupid shit and actually try to make stuff that makes profit instead of being,
stop pandering.
Stop being, stop pointlessly pandering.
Yep.
Ignore. And yeah, you say that though. But why do you think I'm pissed at the song?
No, I know. I just remembered. No, but like indie studios specifically. That's why I love the indie. That's why I love the indie crowd. We love indie games in this net. Ah, God, that's another thing too. I need to get this thing set up so it looks like a mech area.
I mean, to be fair, this probably works fine though. But let's also be fair. We want to put it past them here. There might eventually be at least one indie woke suit that comes out. Okay.
The one that was using little girls as a way to push their game, like little girl game developers, which was that really put a bad taste in my mouth. Like, I don't think a child would come up with this premise for a video game.
That's like Netflix's cuties.
Yep. But it was more of a. Oh wait, that's how I do the roll. Okay. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. I just had a eureka moment.
But like I said, hopefully it helps. Though you know, I'll be honest. I'm sad that we're gonna be stuck with we're gonna be stuck with June being fucking Pride Month. Meaning companies are gonna pointlessly pander, and it's gonna get irritating.
Not on this platform, dude. Not on this platform. What's it called? I don't mean to censor you. It's just I really don't want to get in trouble. You know what I mean?
I have no actual problem with it. The problem I have is with fucking companies, pandering to them. It gets irritating.
No, I know. I know. I've seen. I think what happened in New York, how they painted the sidewalks that, then immediately July happens and they can't over it.
I mean, like I said, I have no problem with that. It's just the problem is the pointless pandering. It's like it's blatant, obvious pandering, and everyone else is irritated with it. Which also, generally why things like this get memed to hell and back by people who don't give a fuck anymore.
Yep. I was gonna say, shit.
About to say, if it was, yep. About to say, around the last enemy yet again. I love the power-ups, but dear God, they suck. They just suck at times.
Hit the ball. Okay, so we're gonna go with A this time. I wish that there was like a vibration thing so you can actually time this better. Oh, that was a fastball.
I'd say I don't think there was one in the original. There wasn't one in the originals. I think it was all down to you have to pay attention to the ball and get timing down. Fuck yeah, that was a fastball.
Damn it! Okay, let's go. Either way, though, I'm making pretty good profits right now. If you get good with the kills and stuff, you can actually get enough money to get halfway to the next mission.
Yeah, I know. I mean, don't forget, there's also that one upgrade you can get for trading the balls that I can also add to your rank. It feels like a combo counter eventually can give you money. Or a combo score or something like that. I forget the exact one. I think it's related to your combos. Like how many amount of combos something you got.
Oh, you know what? You know what I picked up? You know what I picked up actually? I'll be able to stream tomorrow just because it's a completely different game. Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania. Oh shit!
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Oh my god, I love that fucking... Was that the Suplex or Tombstone? You know the other thing too that I liked about No More Heroes Paradise? By the way, thank you exclusive for giving me that copy. I own every version of No More Heroes, by the way.
That move was more aligned to a Brain Buster.
I thought it was a Tombstone, but no, that's something else.
What he did there is more akin to like a suplex / Brain Buster.
You know what Twitter account I used to miss? That doesn't do anything anymore. Daily German suplex. It's amazing that this game's not mean. It hasn't been mean to hell.
I mean, if you're talking about Twitters, I don't get used much. The one I like reading was Babylon B.
Oh, you know another one I used to read. Another one that was a fun one was Weird Animal Penis Facts.
That's definitely one now. That's definitely up there one, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, I found it through Plague of Gripes. I don't know if you know who that is.
Fucking Plague. Fucking Plague.
Plague is awesome, and I will defend that man to the day I die.
I mean, I'm not. It's that growing negative. I'm laughing, dude, because like shit. I know Plague. I've seen his. I saw a Pokemon one of his.
Yeah, he's
nice.
He's very out there, and I love that about him.
I mean, to be fair, he also made a return in Damadachi stuff. He did a Kakuni Waifu Connoisseur.
I thought he didn't like the Twitch platform. That's why he's been streaming on Picaro.
No, I mean, no, Damadachi. Damadachi did a video of Kakuni's Waifu Connoisseur, and Plague shows up in that.
Really?
Reprising the role. Yeah, he shows up one of them, reprising the role of Professor Harkness. And I'm sure you can see where this is going.
I hate this one so much.
That's the fireball.
Oh wait, did I just fucking roll it? Did I just fucking kill everybody in a row?
I wouldn't say in a row though, but it's a good shot though. But here's the thing, you never You gotta remember, Bells is fireballs, Grasshoppers is Super Saiyan, Cherries is time slow.
What's it called? What is bars again? Is that Dark
and of course, yeah, bar. Yeah, if I recall, we do believe bars leads to Darth, and as we also know, 777s is Glastonbury.
Strawberry? Jesus Christ! I gotta upgrade the music out here. It is not doing anything with these guys.
To be fair, you can't even upgrade the thing because Naomi's lab isn't available to.
Ugh, god damn it. Did they just hit me out of my...
You messing with me?
They didn't hit you out of it though, they stunned you off the ground when you went to go do it.
Man, I got carried. Oh! I got power stroke out of my... God damn it! Oh.
You're gonna power struggle you out of it. It's still gonna go off.
Come on.
You're a joke.
See, when I'm not tanking, how is it that I'm not tanking? I'm not tanking this. My normal strategy to tank everything. I don't know. Maybe it might be different if I play Devil May Cry, right?
No, hell no.
Dude, I play Devil. Dude, hey, I enlisted in the Royal Guard.
Yeah, that's only a thing in fucking 3.
And
3
4.
and 5.
And
3,
4.
4, and 5. Well, 3, 4, and 5. That's the only thing in there, and that's only when you're playing as Dante.
That's fair. That's fair. What's it called? Well, half the game you play as Dante.
Hello? The moment you step onto the field,
You have to remember, for the first half, you're playing as fucking Nero in 4.
Oh, dude, I just got banned off Twitch. All right, fuck this site. No, I'm kidding.
There's no need.
I'm kidding. Don't actually ban me.
Papa breath mint. It's the restroom.
Can you imagine that actually just happened?
When you are ready, step inside.
Bro,
To be honest,
I wouldn't put it past any of these platforms because they are incompetent.
your force.
Yep,
And
that they
head
are.
for
That they
the
are.
garden
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Where's it go? Yeah. So after the Doctor piece, I'm gonna have to stop because exclusive is on his way over. I thought I can at least get to 3. Like at least get 3 in. Or maybe I can just grind for money, right? Or just a pan. Nah.
Depending on how much time you get before he shows up.
Yeah. There's no way you can miss this. You can miss this luchador mask.
You can run over it and just ignore it though.
Is that like a trophy or an achievement on Steam?
I don't know. I'm just saying, you can't ignore them. Because you notice when you walked over it, it tells you to push A to interact with it. You could literally just ran over it. By technicality, means you can just ignore the thing.
That's fair. Ugh. I feel like I say that a lot. That's fair. That's not a catchphrase. That's not catchphraseable.
I mean, I was gonna say, to be fair with this game, it's always worthwhile saving, considering the bosses can wreck your shit quite easily.
Oh yeah. Also, here's another interesting thing about this game, or like Travis as a person. See, I cannot use another bathroom besides my home one. Is that weird?
Not entirely.
Also, Travis never wipes.
As far as we know, he doesn't.
That's true.
Like I said, also probably fair that they don't even bother showing it for obvious reasons.
Oh, dude, what's it called? I don't mean to tell you to be quiet here because I'm gonna be quiet, but I really love this cutscene.
All right, I'll keep quiet.
Okay, I'm gonna mute my mic and then what's it called? I'll let you.
Thank you. Mighty kind of you.
Nice set of pipes you got there, old man.
It has always been my dream to perform in a stadium such as this. A gentleman from the association told me I could have any stage I wanted today. Now, how could I refuse such a kind offer?
Courtesy of me and my entry fee, no doubt.
My ex-wife called me the other day, and I met my daughter for the first time in 10 years. We dined at a fancy restaurant, one of those that are impossible to get a reservation for. And then afterwards, karaoke.
Who got you the reservation?
The association took care of it, of course.
Fuck. My entry fee.
But yeah, it's kind
Dr.
of
Peace is such a good character, man.
he's definitely one of the more interesting characters because we learn a bit more about him.
Yeah, he's into drug trafficking.
It's getting into that circle.
But no, he ignores drug trafficking. He's a corrupt cop. He lets shit slide.
Yeah, he lets shit slide. But like I said, being in this whole gig here also means you're not clean. No one's clean if you're part of the association.
Wait, am I in the No More Heroes category? Yes, I am. Okay.
You're a junkie for blood, old man.
I got scared for a second. I thought I left them just chatting again.
There's only one way to live.
Yeah, like I was saying though, no one's clean in any of this kind of business, no matter how they are.
Isn't that why you're here?
You got it, old man.
After this boss, I am going to raid somebody, so I just want to get everything prepped.
Because because to put it frankly, because we gotta put it here, no matter what little stuff they do outside of the association stuff, everyone in it is a killer.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. Everybody is a killer. No matter how good a person is, there's still blood on your hand.
Yeah, like every single person, every single member in the association's got blood on their hands, no matter what.
Oh yeah, I forgot he has exploding. That is such a good way to introduce a character. Okay.
Yeah, surprise enough show Travis doesn't. Thankfully, you don't lose health for that.
Oh yeah, no, it doesn't Kaizo you. Yeah, you gotta also remember, you gotta be good at your dodge for this segment.
Yeah, you have to be good at your dodge. You have to listen for his audio cues to, like that right there. That's all you do is when you flash to shoot you, you gotta be good at your audio cues to dodge the shit.
Yep. Happening. Oh, bitch, you missed. I should really take some time to actually charge.
The best time to try and charge your katana is during the whole sequence where he's doing this whole charge up sequence right here.
Yeah.
And then right after the fire, right after he does that fire is usually a good time because he takes all the time to go do the whole blow the smoke out of the gun thing.
He's not doing some liquid ocelot stuff where he has a boner the entire time reloading. I mean, liquid ocelot. God damn it, I really want to play Metal Gear Solid 3. There we go.
I mean, I'll always definitely say if you never play it though, you should definitely play Metal Gear Solid 1. You should definitely play the Twin Snakes just to experience that.
I've never played Twin Snakes. I've played the OG Metal Gear Solid.
I mean, that's what I say though. I definitely say you should at least play through the Twin Snakes to experience that though. And also, relish should help fucking ridiculously easy it is since you're using shit that was in Metal Gear Solid 2 to literally break this game.
Oh crap! Fuck. That's the best strategy to fight Dr. Beast. By the way, you gotta keep on him. If not, if you give him distance, he kind of fucks you.
Yeah, especially as you're charging your katana attacks up quite a bit there.
No, also the blocking freaking takes up so much. I almost said katana energy.
Yeah, I mean, I said the blocking takes up a bit there, but not as much. But that's the thing. Even though you get a lot of charge slashes in, I rather reuse the charge slashes for the most part because it was like it's not worth risking to use it with the battery on it.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
And more specifically, I never bothered wasting on the overhead slashes. The only time I ever used the charge slashes was like the wide attack ones. And even then, that was the only one I had the Tsubaki Mark III.
Wait, what's it called? I like Bloodberry. I like to stick to Bloodberry because I love its design.
Oh yeah, Bloodberry's design is good.
Jesus Christ, I've never seen that.
But I'm just saying in context here. The only charge slash I ever used was the one from Tsubaki Mark III. Oh wow, I didn't even know I didn't know you could clash with Dr. Peace.
Yeah, no, I've never seen that. Jesus.
That was surprising.
Right?
I gotta that one point by it.
I gotta clip that actually. I've never seen that.
Yeah. But yeah, like I was saying though, the reason I only use the wide one for Tsubaki Mark III is you gotta remember, Tsubaki Mark III's horizontal charge is insanely powerful.
Oh yeah, because he does like you do a lot with that.
Yeah, it is a huge room clearing strike, and it just like even before the downside with it, of course, is if you don't have the battery saver in it that guarantees you have infinite battery with Tsubaki Mark III, that move drains the whole thing.
No shit, it's it's like a charge. It's a charge and then the amount of between. Oh please, okay, there we go. Come on, I better not. If I die to this exclusive, it's never let me live this down.
Yeah, again, I'm also kind of surprised you're having this much trouble with it, in all honesty.
It's panicking.
It's the streamer / let's player curse that definitely affects. Though also, they also not get your dark step good enough either.
Well, it's kind of hard with a guy with a gun.
I'd also say the charge slash is also not helping you much either, because that's like I said, that just drains your battery for one big hit, and if you have to start reflecting anytime afterwards, you're about to die. Yep.
Okay. Oof. Also, I gotta stop popping in my elbows.
I mean, like your actual elbows are doing the L or trying to swing your arm in the game.
Like my elbows, I tense up when I play games like this.
I mean, I pop my joints too and whatnot, but that's also to make sure you're talking about your actual elbows. You're talking about that fucking that strong punch that Travis does. That looks like he's smacking him down with his fist with the elbow too.
Oh shit! Oh shit! No! Oh damn it!
And now you get close to the duel section.
Yep. Yeah, it's crazy. I find out so much shit when I stream. Remember freaking last night, Metroid? How I almost let the core regenerate?
Yeah.
You never knew about that.
Yeah, I never knew about that because I usually never dwaddle. I usually stay on the platforms because I'm usually make sure I stay on the platform.
I gotta focus.
Don't kid yourself.
Yeah, the duel.
Playtime is over.
Shit, what button is it? Oh shit, I hit Y first. When it was A. Okay, sorry about that. I just needed to concentrate there. Oh my god. Whew.
Next song, sing, I know my daughter will love.
That's not from.
Mooch it, darling.
Oh man.
Yeah, again, speaking of Metroid there, considering how far we got last time, I'd say you got about another
stream until I think another 2-hour streams tops.
Maybe.
Not in hell, old man.
That's like I said. Again, it really depends because you gotta remember, we still have to do. You still have to with the station try to self-destruct. You gotta save the animals, and you also still have the whole vegetation section you have to wait and deal with, which then its own right becomes one of the hardest sections in the game because
well, by then I should be strong enough.
You'd think, but you also gotta remember during that whole time, most save stations are deactivated until you get the auxiliary power going, and even then.
Oh yeah, if I die, I'm screwed.
Yeah, because you gotta remember, you're up until the auxiliary station until you get the auxiliary power going. Your last save spot's the goddamn chip.
All right, what's it called? So after this cutscene, okay, I think I will end stream at the save, right?
Number 9.
You think that makes sense? Because it's like,
What you expect?
how long have I been streaming for actually? Let's check OBS because that's the actual numbers. An hour and 30 minutes. That's not bad.
Call me when the next one's around.
About an hour and a half. So.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. No.
That's about an hour and a half to get through. At least through the opening for rank 10 and then going away to rank 9.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Shit, I gotta also come up with a better title for No More Hero for the next No More Hero stream. I feel like I use the most generic intro ever.
Well, to be fair though, if you're trying to keep things PG related, it's kind of hard to come up with. It's hard to be kind of creative with this games.
Well, you know, I also put it that my stream says 18, but I feel like I'm supposed to put that I'm 18 plus too, right?
Yeah, maybe so. Again, another problem with most of these with like Twitch and YouTube, how you can have yourself labeled a certain thing, but if there's stupid bots recognize something else. Oh, guess what? It's not.
Exactly. All right. With that said, though, let's save. That's right, exclusive. Yeah. See, I had no trouble with Dr. Peace. No trouble whatsoever. Sorry. Let's go. I'm giving shade to my co-host who's not even here. Ugh.
Yeah, you give shade to him now. Then when he shows up and sees it, by the time you give him shade, though, he'll probably, if he ever decides you can watch it and see, you're full of shit. You almost died twice.
True.
Like you're a good chance. You're a good way for death for you to go find that healing.
I forgot about Diane. I love Diane.
She's
the best. She's one of the best characters you never see.
Haven't returned one of our rentals.
Yeah. Another thing also out there too. Don't forget, if you had lost that duel, you very well have been on death's door, if not dead, depending on from where your health was at.
Exactly. Well, they give you a lot of.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Your
registration for the 9th UAA rank.
Yeah, I mean, even so, I'm just still saying though, like if you had messed it up, you were gonna be on death's door.
Oh yeah, especially because I eat the whole pizza.
Yeah, like I said, you would have been on death's door or dead from that duel. So like I said, you were like, at one point you had to go and right and heal, and at other point you were either going to die or be near death. And all it took from would have been, just randomly shoot, from to start shooting at you while you try to close in to get it back into the duel.
Exactly. What was I say? Okay, so we need 200,000 LBs for rank 8 for the rank 8 fight. And let's see, let's end it by saving, I guess? Is that the best way to do it?
Yeah.
Actually, let's check the TV. Yeah, let's see. Do we have the...
I was gonna say...
No More Heroes introduction movie.
I was actually gonna tell you though, Cyber.
Yeah.
If none of the blood or the usual stuff got in trouble, those fucking voicemails from Diana definitely very well could if you were worried about, anything happening, considering what she describes Travis as renting.
Yeah. Oh god damn. Oh yeah, you can't see these until you can't see these cards until New Game Plus. These all these trading cards are just concept art.
Yeah, well, but like I was saying though. But like I said, you at least understand what I'm getting when I say that, though, right? Whenever she describes those videos, if that could, if you're worried about something probably causing problems, those definitely can.
Oh yeah. Most def. All right, so what's it called? Yeah. I'm gonna do one more save just to be safe. Wow, we've only hey, that's actually a pretty good time. 1 hour 19 minutes in, and we've already cleared two ranks.
Yeah. Yeah, though to be fair though, it's gonna get harder from now on, especially since you gotta remember, rank 8 can insta kill you if you're not careful.
Oh shit! I just noticed I got an extra viewer. You know what? Just for the viewer, just for the viewer that's here, the extra viewer here, I will stream a little bit more, but not No More Heroes. So I'm just gonna change the title of the game to what should I change it to? Actually, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, I have a friend coming over, and I don't wanna like leave exclusive outside.
I mean, I was also about to say though, you got nothing that's extremely short that I know of off the top of my head.
Vaccine's pretty short, but I streamed the shit out of that on YouTube.
Yeah, you streamed the hell out of that last time. You streamed the hell out on YouTube. I'm just saying, outside of that thing, you don't really have anything else that is super short that be done in like 10 minutes kind of thing.
You're right. Okay. Well, with that said, I've been Cyber. I want to thank my co-host Greg Kenshin for helping me talk through the stream. You're an amazing co-host. I always appreciate you being here, man. And it's always good. It's always good to bounce off you. You know what I mean? And and if you guys are watching this on YouTube, feel free to leave a comment and a like, because this VOD will be going up on YouTube by Tuesday. What's it called? Tuesday? No, Monday. I'm not working Monday, so yeah, by Tuesday. All right, and see you guys for tomorrow for a surprise stream. Oh wow. Alright, so let's see who I'm gonna raid right now. Damn it, my cousin's not live, so let's see who's live. Let's see, any friends? Oh, here we go, Torakai the Oni. He's actually a streaming friend of mine. I am gonna send him some love. Torakai. Yep, we are raiding Torakai.
Alrighty.
Oh, he's doing a call out right now actually. Alright, so let's I will see you guys Saturday tomorrow for a secret stream or surprise stream, just because I need to get my numbers up. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any final words before I start the raid?
I got nothing. I got nothing else.
Gotcha. And starting. Alright, so let this raid start. Oh, okay, two people are ready to raid. Cousin, you gotta click ready to raid. No.
I mean, it says 3 people are with 3 raiders here, and it's like you have to hit the leave button if you don't want to be a part of it, dude.
Makes sense. Okay. Let's see. The raid has gone through, and now let me. Yep, we are in Torakai's chat now, and let's stop streaming here.